Hi, I'm going to do a video today about castor oil and hair regrowth and fasting and making your hair grow quicker, basically. I was on YouTube yesterday and I stumbled across a video that said castor oil makes your hair grow quicker, like twice as fast, and I thought, wow, that's amazing. And I was really ill last year and the year before. In total I was ill for 15 months and I was in bed pretty much 95% of that time, and due to being in bed it wore away my hair at the back, like it's all different lengths. So when I went to the hairdressers this last time, which was Tuesday this week and before I went on holiday, I had to have like that much cut off the bottom of my hair because it was in such poor condition. And I used to have hair to about here. So yeah, I've had lots of hot hair treatments at the hairdressers as well, which aren't cheap. They're like £15 to £25 a treatment, and to be honest, they're great. They do work, for a few weeks they make your hair feel soft, but they don't make it necessarily grow quicker. So I'm gonna try this that was £4.99 from eBay. It's by Hollywood Beauty and it's a hair treatment of castor oil with mink oil, although nobody seems to know what the mink oil is for, so if I find out I will comment. And it's just like a balm, like it almost looks like, it smells actually really nice. It's almost like butter. So basically I think what you do is, from what I gather, you take it, I'll just see if I can get some, like, so it's a bit like Vaseline actually. It smells nice. And you just rub it. I'm going to do it now. So you just get some like this and you rub it into your scalp like that. It stings a little bit. Well, I think it might just be like a minty cool effect to your skin. And anyway, you rub it all through your hair like this. This is like the first time I've done it. So, oh god, it's a bit gloopy. Oh god. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not going out today. And you do it to your whole scalp. Some people have said not to get it like on this part of your face because it can make you break out in spots. So I'm going to try not to do that, and also not to get it on your ears because that can also irritate your skin. So yeah, you just can't, if you can see, it's like made my hair go really like greasy. Yeah, so you do that all over your scalp, and then take your hair like this. And some people have said they put like a carrier bag or cling film on the head to keep the oil in, I suppose, and to prevent it getting on your clothes and furniture, which I might do myself. And then they said that they left it. Some people said they slept in it, but I can't do that because I co-sleep with my 1-year-old and I don't want it getting all over him. And then some people said they left it in all day, which I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it in till like 4 o'clock. It's 11 now. And then I'm going to leave it until about 4 o'clock. And then I'm going to wash it out because I've got to get the children ready for bed. And yeah, and then apparently it takes like 2 to 3 washes. I mean, this is what I use on my hair anyway. It's the Colour Lock from Fudge. I'm hoping this will get it out because I don't really want greasy hair to go to bed with. But yeah, I'm going to put it all over my hair now anyway. And then I'll speed that up and I'll tell you what it's like. So there you have it. I've put it all over my hair. I've used, I don't know if you can see, I don't know, 2 golf ball sized like balls of it. It doesn't feel nice at all, and it does. I can understand why people say it does irritate your scalp, because it does feel like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me when I put Lush's mask on my face and it's got that cooling effect, and it kind of feels like it's irritating but not. That's how it feels. But it is extremely greasy, like it's just taken me like a few minutes to wash it off my hands, and I should have taken my engagement ring off before I started applying it, because it got all in the diamond and everything like that. But I've also put some clips in to keep it off my face, because I don't want that going on my face. I mean, oh, it would just be a nightmare. But yeah, what was I going to say? One thing I would say is less is more with this oil, because when I first started putting it into my hair, I had like, you know, quite a big amount, and you don't, I don't know what's just happened to the lighting, you don't need that much, because it's turned into like, well, like an olive oil consistency when you warm it up in your hands. So I've just, you know, my whole hair is now covered in grease. It looks like I haven't washed my hair in my entire life. So yeah, we'll see how it goes when I wash it out anyway. Okay, bye. Hi everyone. Yesterday I did the castor oil treatment on my hair, and I thought I'd just catch up with you guys and let you know how it went. First off, when I said I thought less was more, that was definitely correct. It took me 5 washes to get it out of my hair. No, 4 washes, sorry. I went in the tub, and the first wash I thought, this doesn't feel right. My hair's either really smooth or it's still got the like castor oil balm in it, and yeah, I was right, it was still in there. So I did a second wash with my fudge colour, I think it's called Colour Lock, yeah, and it still didn't come out. Then I washed it with a whole tub of, it was like this one, this really cheap fructus that I keep, you know, in just in case I need to use something that's for washing hair dye out if I'm giving it a few washes. And I got out of the bath, I thought, oh, this is just, you know, a nightmare. Be really careful when you get out, if you use it in the shower or bath, if you're washing it out, because it makes everything really slippy, because like I said, it is like Vaseline. And so then I thought, well, I can kind of go to bed with it. I mean, it did get like 90% of it out, but it was still greasy. It looked like I hadn't washed my hair for 2 to 3 days. And I said to my partner, Paulie, I said, yeah, I'm sure, like, you know, I could go to bed like this, it's not going to get everywhere. And he was like, you do realise you've got an appointment at 10 AM tomorrow? No, 9:30. And I was like, oh, yeah, I have, yeah. And so then he said, you're going to have to get back in and like wash it out. And I was like, right, okay. So I washed it again. And this time I used a bit of my fudge shampoo, but my top tip would be to put like a tablespoon of fairy liquid in your shampoo. People might think, oh, that is just washing the liquid on your hair, but because it's a degreaser, it got it all out within like 2 minutes. So that would be my top tip. I would say, I mean, I haven't washed my hair yet today, but it is feeling a lot stronger, and also the actual individual hairs are feeling a lot thicker. I mean, I've got really fine hair, you can't really see it, but my sister came around yesterday, and I said, like I said in the video, she's like, your hair looks like Alice in Wonderland's hair, but like red. And I was like, thanks. But yeah, it does feel a lot stronger, and also a lot thicker, and it's got more movement to it, and you know, it's been easier to dry, not as tangly. I'm thinking I won't actually have to have as much cut off the length next time I go, which is good because I am trying to grow it. Yeah, also what I didn't say in the first part of the video is I actually ran it down the whole length of my hair, you know, and then I tied it up, and you know, left it like that. So, and I left it for in total 4.5 hours. Some people say they sleep in it, some people doesn't. It did actually dry towards the end of the 4 hours. It was kind of like, I don't know how you describe it, but it had dried. Yeah, so that was it was a good experience, and I would definitely do it again. I'm going to do it like every 2 weeks maybe. But I've also bought, if you can see, this, which is I'm going to start using. I've used this before when I was at uni, but I bought the Vatica range, and this was off eBay. It's the pure coconut oil. The one that I had henna mixed into it, and I am going to use this on like the mid-lengths to the tips to like strengthen my hair, because I used to be platinum blonde, and since I've gone red, my hair's gone quite porous towards the ends and it's not in very good condition. So I'm going to start using that, and I think like the two of them combined should help my hair. I've also got a few other products that I'm going to review. One of them being the Lush Henna Hair. I got it in Brun shade yesterday. It's in this bag just up here, like that. And I'm hoping that that'll also strengthen my hair, and I won't have to. I'm trying to get it to like a chestnut brown colour now, because it's too high maintenance having it red. It was like bright pillar box red, so now I'm just trying to get the colour down. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it works for you. Bye.